Start with the finished result. On the left, there is a messy sales record. The column names are inconsistent. The dates use different formats, and important notes are mixed into one cell. On the right, there is a small service package a client can actually use. It includes a clean table, a short monthly summary, and 3 checked findings. It also includes a client delivery email draft. Today we use ChatGPT, or a similar free AI assistant. We pair it with a spreadsheet. Then we turn dummy data into a small AI-assisted service package. This is not guaranteed income. It is not passive income hype. If you know how to clean data, start there. Summarizing notes or writing reports can work too. Organizing client information is another useful starting point. AI can help you standardize the workflow. AI makes the first draft. You verify the result. The client receives something checkable. This is AI Everyday Lab. Here we build AI workflows that normal people can repeat and verify. The task today is repetitive work you already understand. We turn it into a small paid service. We will build 4 deliverables. The first deliverable is a 1-page offer. The client can see exactly what you do and what you do not do. The second deliverable is an SOP prompt, so every run follows the same process. The third deliverable is a demo report created from dummy data. The fourth deliverable is a human verification checklist. It keeps the AI output from being accepted blindly. Before we open any tool, set the expectation correctly. Many videos about making money with AI list 20 methods in 5 minutes. The list sounds exciting, but the deliverable is often vague. This workflow goes in the opposite direction. Do not start by asking how much money this could make. Start with 3 questions. Does someone already need this task done? Can I produce a result that can be checked? Can I explain the risk and the service boundary clearly? If you cannot answer those questions, the idea is not ready to become a service. Step 1 is to find repetitive work you already do. Open a blank note and list tasks you have done at least 3 times in the last week. Maybe you cleaned a customer list. Maybe you turned sales notes into a monthly report. Maybe you summarized survey responses. Maybe you turned meeting notes into action items. Do not start with a field you do not understand. You need to verify the AI output. If you cannot read the source material, you cannot safely check the draft. Also avoid sensitive material. Do not use private client data or medical records for a public demo. Legal documents are also off limits. Financial accounts are also off limits. Internal company files are also off limits unless you have permission. Use dummy data, public data, or data you are allowed to use. Step 2 is to check demand without inventing demand. Search public freelance marketplaces or service pages for simple terms. Use terms like Excel cleanup, data cleaning, and report automation. Also search spreadsheet formatting, survey summary, and customer list cleanup. You are not proving guaranteed revenue. You are checking whether people already package this kind of work as a service. Look for 3 things. What deliverable does the seller promise? How is the price or package split? What risk does the buyer seem worried about? You will usually find that clients are not buying AI. Step 3 is to define the service boundary. Do not write, "I can use AI to do anything for you." That is too broad and too risky. A safer offer is narrow. For example, I clean your CSV or Excel file and create a readable report. Then I write a short summary and mark anything that needs human confirmation. I do not provide investment advice, medical advice, or legal advice. I also do not guarantee business results. A narrow boundary makes the offer easier to buy. It also protects you from work that should not be handled by a simple AI workflow. Step 4 is to write the SOP prompt. This prompt is the center of the service. You can use a structure like this. Act as a data cleaning assistant. Your job is to turn the spreadsheet I provide into a readable monthly report. First, inspect the column names and date formats. Then inspect blank values and obvious abnormal values. Then propose a cleanup plan. Finally, output 3 sections. Section 1 is a clean table plan. Section 2 is a monthly summary draft. Section 3 is a human verification checklist. Do not invent missing numbers. If the data is uncertain, mark it as needs human confirmation. This prompt does 3 important things. It asks the AI to inspect before it writes. It forces uncertainty to stay visible. It separates the table, the summary, and the checklist. That makes the output easier to turn into a client deliverable. Step 5 is to run a dummy data demo. Create a fake sales record with date, product, amount, customer source, and notes. Add common mistakes on purpose. Use mixed date formats. Use product abbreviations and full product names. Leave a few amounts blank. Put customer service notes into the notes column. Now give the dummy data to the AI tool or upload it if the tool supports files. Ask for the first inspection only. Do not ask for the final report yet. The first answer should identify field problems and format problems. It should also identify uncertain values. It should also show which items should not be guessed. Then ask for a cleanup plan. For example, dates should use one format. Product names should use a mapping table. Missing amounts should be marked for human confirmation. Customer service notes should stay separate from revenue totals. At this point, do not trust the AI. Go back to the original table. Check whether the total amount still matches. Check whether the dates really belong to the month you are reporting. Check whether the product categories were inferred. Then check whether the source data actually supports them. That is the difference between an AI trick and a deliverable service. Step 6 is to turn the result into something a client can read. Do not send a raw AI conversation as the deliverable. A client needs a file. A simple package can have 3 tabs. The first tab is the clean table. The second tab is the monthly summary. The third tab is the list of items that need client confirmation. If the project is small, those same parts can become a one-page PDF. The client should immediately see what is finished and what still needs review. After the report is checked, ask AI to draft the delivery email. Keep the email honest and specific. Say what fields were cleaned. Say what still needs confirmation. Say what tabs are included. Say what data is needed for the next version. Do not write, "I guarantee this report is completely correct." A safer sentence is this: I cleaned and summarized the file based on the source data. The highlighted items need your confirmation. That sounds professional because it is clear about the remaining risk. Step 7 is to turn the service into 3 simple tiers. The starter tier cleans and formats the data. The standard tier adds a summary and delivery email. The advanced tier adds a reusable monthly template and 1 revision. The point is to make the scope easy to compare. You are selling a clear boundary and a repeatable process. You are also selling a checked deliverable. If you do not have a real case yet, build a demo package from dummy data. The demo does not need to look flashy. It only needs to show the before file and the after file. It also needs the confirmation list and the email draft. Step 8 is to create your own pre-delivery checklist. Check at least 6 things before sending the work. First, confirm that the original row count and cleaned row count can be explained. Second, confirm that totals match the source data. If there is a difference, document it. Third, confirm that the date range matches the client's requested period. Fourth, confirm that AI did not turn uncertainty into a confident claim. Fifth, confirm that every summary number can be traced back. It should point to a row or table. Sixth, confirm that the delivery email does not promise revenue. It should not promise performance or a decision outcome either. There are 4 risks to keep in mind. The first risk is data privacy. Do not upload client source files unless you have permission. You also need to understand the tool's policy. The second risk is numeric error. AI summaries must be checked against the spreadsheet. The third risk is overpromising. Do not promise income, growth, conversion, or perfect decisions. The fourth risk is platform rules. Freelance platforms and AI tools have their own terms. Read them before offering the service commercially. If you remember only one sentence, remember this. AI makes the work faster, but human verification makes it deliverable. Today we built a small but complete AI workflow. Choose repetitive work you already understand. Check whether the market already buys that task. Define the service boundary. Use AI for the SOP and first draft. Then use human checks to lock the quality before delivery. Next time you see an AI money-making idea, do not ask how exciting it sounds. Ask what the deliverable is. Ask how the result will be verified. Ask where the risk boundary is. If those answers are clear, the idea may be worth testing. If this helped you, like, share, subscribe to AI Everyday Lab, and turn on the bell.